Hey guys, Stealth here. Welcome back. Rimworld Night. Rimworld Night. It's been a while. Rimworld. Well, not so much me playing it. I play it pretty much daily. But this particular save has been a while. So, let's get back up to speed. Who was doing what? And what happened last? Well, what happened in the last stream? We lost 2. Unfortunately, Moleemann and there was somebody else who died. Sissy died. Moleemann and Sissy have unfortunately passed. And those 2 will be sorely missed. Because they were both very capable workforces. Or capable workers. And, well, as you can see, the colony's in tatters. There's blood and gore everywhere. A lot of cleaning needs to be done. So I'm going to make that the highest priority right now. First, we're going to clean the place up. And then we'll see if we can still keep the colony going. It is tempting to start over with a new colony because I have tried out some new mods and some of those mods look really interesting. Especially the ones with combat enhanced. So with additional weaponry, I really like that one. But it's going to be an interesting story to see if we can, well, salvage this colony first. Grey Ghost, no thank you, not interested. Okay. Everybody. Well, except Minstrel, because Minstrel's running around, or walking around in a daze. He has broken down. And the corridor is dark, so all of this stuff is going terribly well. Clean the place up, please. Just the whole barn. Minor break risk, yeah, of course. Clean up the dirt. No, don't go do anything else yet. I need you guys here first. Food after. We've also, in the previous stream, cleared up this place. There is still a little bit of blood and gore in it. But this has now been promoted to the prison yard. The prison barracks, fairly large, actually. Very spacious, and I hope that they will appreciate that. It does mean that I'm going to need to take some prisoners. Which is something, of course, that... Well, it's not terribly difficult to take prisoners, but you need to have people either come to you or you go to them. Conditioning, or considering my condition, I think me going to them is not terribly likely. Because under my current conditions, I don't think my shooters are really up to it. I have a 4 shooter, an 8, a 9, and a 7. They're not terrible, but I've seen better. Oh, great. So we have one with wake up addiction here. And we have one with food poisoning here. Ravenously hungry. Well, go in and get some food then. He's harvesting a berry bush. Consuming berries. Dude, there's food. We have 87 meals. What are you out here doing just getting berries? Taking prisoners. We don't do that here. Well, I have to augment my labor force somehow. Because the way that it's currently going, not great. I think I might need a few more capable hands. I have no space, or no lack of beds. I can house a few more colonists here. It's just going to be a matter of where can I get them. Ah, Minstrel's healing. Good. Oh, he has gut worms. Great. It's not something that can be passed off quickly. It's something that takes a little while. 1.3 days till tending to. Alright. Okay, at least the place is a bit cleaner. Now, I was working on research for flak armor. I can do gunsmithing, so I can build the bolt action rifle, incendiary launcher, pump shotgun, revolver, and the smoke launcher. I don't exactly feel like I'm up to trying to take prisoners the hard way without using flak armor. So that's what I'm trying to get, the flak armor. Oh, we have a couple of fertilized duck eggs. Interesting. How are our animals doing? Duck 10. Please stick to your farming routine. The war can go everywhere. And all the doggos can just... Yeah, they can move around unrestricted. There we go. He's fully healed. Excellent. Unfortunately, the gut worms are still there, but the rest of it seems fine. A little bit of blood loss, but alright. You want me to research blowback operation? I could. Blowback operation does give you the assault pistol and the machine gun. And then next time, the blowback operation, giving you the chain shotgun, a heavy SMG, and the LMG. Oh, the minigun. Multi-barrel machine gun. Unwieldy, but once it starts firing, it fires very fast. Right. That thing weighs 10 kilograms. That's not even that bad. What does the LMG weigh? 8.50. Yeah, see? It's not that bad. He's still on a critical condition. Throwing up all over the place. What do you need? You're still in serious pain. You observed a rotting corpse? What? In here? The pikeman and the scyther, I don't think are the rotting corpses. So what is your problem? Oh, this thing is bio-coded. I can't use that. Crap. I have no shortage of weapons. Gosrith even has the chain shotgun. Minstrel has a shotgun. Somebody's running around with a bow, though. Let's upgrade you to a rifle as well. The condition is September, so we are in fall. That means I better start stocking up on food quickly. Because it's going to get colder soon. And I will not be able to plant any more stuff. Let's high prio you for plant cutting. And you too. Because this needs to get done pretty quickly. Orders, harvest. How are these doing? Corn plants, 99%. Alright, we can harvest that as well. Loads and loads and loads of heal root. And of course our smoke leaf production. We also have a ton of smoke leaf over here, but I'm not sure how we're going to harvest all of that. Or rather, harvesting it's not the hard part, but trying to store all of that. Well, I might have still some space. I have 2,036 smoke leaves. Oh, that's a load. Anyway, a transport pod has crashed, carrying hedgehog. This is potentially a new worker. Tell me, 11 on cooking, 7 on plants, and he's inspired on all of those. We're gonna get this guy into the colony as quickly as possible. Capture. We need to make sure this guy survives. Get over here. In the meanwhile, I want you to clean up the place. What's all that then? Why can I not clean it up? Dead in 5 hours. Who's our medic at this moment? They all are. Minstrel is our medic. Sort of. Prioritize. Come on. Go save some lives. Incapable of violence? Is he? Right. Thank you for pointing that out, Smurf Marine. Unfortunately, this guy cannot work as a hunter. He cannot use melee tools. And, well, he's going to be useful as a worker, but not as a whole lot of other stuff. Because he does not know how to, or he does not want to handle a weapon. Great. Alright, so we got the doctors, we got the bed rests. The best warden that we have is this guy. No, actually it's not. Switch to 2, switch to 1. Gosrith can do everything pretty well. So he needs to do a lot of work. Unfortunately. The rest of them are not that great at stuff. Reaper, go do some research if you can. Okay, the fridge is still frozen. Excellent. Gosrith's a jack of all trades. Yeah, exactly. Fire. Uh-oh. Fix that. Thank you. How am I doing for resources? How much wood do I have stored? 1,700. Almost 1,800. I have a little bit of uranium. A little bit of jade. Quite a load of cloth. Maybe I can build some better tools. That could help quite a bit. Or, sorry, not better tools, better seats. Check to see if the prisoner room is all in the homes art. Yeah, good point. Expand home zone. Not entirely. That's why they're not cleaning it. There we go. How's he doing? Everything's tended to. And his resistance is already dropping. Excellent. Couple of minor break risks from Reaper and Minstrel. What's up with Reaper? Yeah, this is going to stick around for a long period of time. 22 days and 12 days. You don't like sleeping apart from your partner? What? Oh, right. Reaper and Blazon need to be in the same bed. Set owner, Reaper and Blazon. There. How did Hedgehog get shot? He didn't. He fell out of the skies. And I managed to rescue him, at least for the time being. So I'm hoping that he's going to stay alive. Minstrel, try and self-tend if you can. Where is the stuff? Here. Merging? No. Here we go. Self-tend. He's our best medic. He's going to just have to tend to his own wounds. There we go. In order for my new inmate to be not as stubborn and as picky as the old guy, give him some luxury. Hey, he has chairs. He has a table. He has a clean apartment. Or a clean prison. Considering what this guy is in for, somewhat impressive. I think that's better than the rooms that the colonists have. Awful bedroom here. He's missing light. Yeah, that's true. Do I have enough steel? Yeah, I have quite a lot of steel. Alright, let's set up power line. My Jenny's down there. I cannot go through this wall. No, I can. There. Let's turn on the lights. Furniture, standing lamp. One over there, one over there. Were you in a large and darkest room, you'd be insane. Maybe. Let's see if this guy is made of sterner stuff. Nope. There we go. A red fox is hunting puppy 2 for food. Puppies are not food. Who do we have around? Reaper. Put a stop to that. Oh, this poor puppy has no chance. Look at that! Immediately dies. Shoot him. And at least we can still get some use out of him. Chance per hit 4%? Oh, sorry, no, that's the man-eater chance per hit. Fire. How do you miss a 20... What? Yo, you got one of the worst shooting stats. Oh, great. Oh, there we are. Gunshot. He's going to be dead in 15 hours. Get over here. We're gonna keep firing. If only to just get your shooting stat up a little bit. Come on. Accuracy. Oh, I think we hit him again. Yeah. We now sort of upgraded him to be dead in 7 hours. See, I don't like him taking out the puppy, but at the same time, I do want to try and at least eliminate him quickly. Because having this guy... Well... Having this guy bleed out for 7 hours is also a bit dark. Blood loss minor. Yeah, you don't say. I wonder what caused that. Is this giving me XCOM flashbacks? Little bit. Minor break risk. Yeah, mine, because this guy's not hitting. There we go. There. Alright, congratulations, you are now food. What do we still have? We still have 1126 raw corn. That is a lot of corn, and we're not even done yet. Because there's still quite a lot of corn out in the field. Which is also being delivered by the dog. Perfect. Let's train the... Yeah, let's train the warg to haul. Why not? Give the rifle with someone with better accuracy. True. But most of my better shooters already have better rifles. This one has a pistol. I can upgrade them to a bolt action rifle. Gosrith has the shotgun. He's the best shooter of the bunch. And Minstrel has a level 7. He's a pump shotgunner as well. So we got 2 shotgunners and 2 rifles. I'd say that's fine. You're doing what? Oh, you're building the lamps. There we go. So, is he now no longer in the dark? No, but he is in the cold. Crap, we're going to heat the place up. I wonder if 1 heater is going to be sufficient for that. Come on. Wait, this thing is unroofed? You're sleeping outside? Tell me, how well protected is this place? Not at all. My bad. I thought I gave this guy a luxurious prison. Might have been mistaken. There is no roof. So does that mean the roof collapsed relative to the previous time? Maybe when I deleted the pillars. Maybe that caused it. Alright, this should give the builders quite a bit of work. Let's throw down a pillar just to make sure that it doesn't collapse there. 1 column should do. The heater's online. It's 21 degrees here, so that's good. Its resistance is still 13.6. How's your health? It has a wooden hand. Oh. Great. That's going to make him slightly less efficient. Gosrith has a break risk. Wake up withdrawal. Oh. Yeah, we're going to do that whole song and dance again about somebody who has an addiction. Because that ended up so well with Sissy. No, not really. Let's see, how are the heal routes? 47%. They can still get there. Minstrel, major break risk. Here we go again. Hungry. Well, go eat something then, dummy. It's not rocket science, just grab a meal. Anyway, considering that it is going to be colder, I need to make sure that all of these places are warm enough. And some of them have vents, but not all of them do. Now this one's unowned. I don't need to do this one yet. But that one I do. There we go. Alright, what's that there? Oh, there's the duck egg. How do I get this thing to get used? I wonder. Oh. No, never mind. I thought the dog ate it, but he didn't. I have a lot of wood stored up, and my fridge is not big enough. Time to expand on that. Let's make that thing extend all the way to here. That will remove the dump zone that's over here. Just gonna expand that to there. And shrink it back from here. There. It needs a warm place to hatch. It's ruined. Oh. Yeah, ruined by temperature, you're right. Great. Now, I'm also going to need this thing to get built over here. And this one to get deconstructed, which will temporarily heighten the temperature in the fridge. It's not great, but so be it. Minstrel's hovering between minor and major break risk. Lovely. Take that down, take that down. Harvest these. Animal starvation. The ducks are starving? What do they need then? Double wall the left. Yeah, but how do I then put the ventilation in? How do I put the cooler in? Because that's something I don't quite know. You don't do that for one segment or something? Is that how you make that work? Yeah, deconstruct that first. There we go. Alright. Expand zone. All the way through there. And then we're going to deconstruct these. Orders. Deconstruct these. There. I have so much smoke leaf stored up. Who's doing crafting? Nobody is. I have a lot of cash, so I don't really feel like I need to immediately go for crafting more and more and more smokeweed. Eventually it's going to be useful as a sort of currency, because I can just craft it. Oh crap, it still needs power, of course. Let's just drag it all the way over. Dock needs treatment. Let me guess, you got worms again, huh? Tend to yourself. Good man. Two minor break risks. Gosrith still unhappy. Ah. Well, it's not really that critical because I have a ton of others. I have a ton of others. We should be fine. Now, how's our guest? How's Hedgehog? Minor pain. Aside from that, he seems pretty happy. Resistance 10-4. Okay, good. Keep it up. We still have a ton of raw corn, so we can make all the meals that we need. Again, animal starvation. The animals are allowed to go on the farm area. I think I just need to make the farm area bigger. Yeah. Just take all the space that you need. Go get your own food, buddy. There we go. Now he's consuming grass and now he's happy. That was all that was needed. Ambrosia is rotting away in storage. Really? Oh, it needs to be refrigerated, the ambrosia. That's gold. Hmm. You always make a small stockpile, a couple of tiles wide next to your medical beds. Yeah, that's clever. Stockpile zone. Unfortunately, I have a really, really small medical sector right now. Storage, allow nothing. Items. No, sorry, it's not items, it's manufactured stuff. Medicine. Glitterworm, herbal, medicine. Perfect. Come on. So, is our guy now fully happy because he's under cover? Oh, he's a night owl. That's not necessarily bad. 10.4 to 9.1, that's a great jump. Then again, this is our local bartender, so if there's anybody you need to talk to, it's going to be him. Now the research is not progressing very quickly, because my only researcher has quite a lot of other priorities, including plant cutting. And there is a lot of that to be done. Yeah, all of this stuff has now been cut. That's good. All of this stuff is 49% grown. I'm not sure if that's still going to make it. The hill road's 57-ish. We're definitely going to have a ton of rice, though. Harvest. There. Did I set to critical for the medicine? What? What do you mean, Smurf? Connect the 2 animal zones and plant some corn in the zone for the animals. There are 2 animal zones? I thought I only had 1. This is the area the animals are allowed into. And yeah, you're right. I should be planting some hay. Hay grass. And I usually just kind of toss it into a structure that's not refrigerated. Just something so that the animals have a storage of hay. And hay does not go bad very quickly. By the time that it does, there will be a lot of new hay. So this one, storage, deny all. Only hay. Psychic drone low. Great, because we exactly needed that. This one, storage, not hay. This one, same deal. I do not want hay in there. Although, currently I don't think I have any, because I never planted any. Mage break risk. Priority critical. There. Done. There we go. The dogs immediately handed over a whole bunch of medicine. Excellent. Non-refrigerated spoils in 2.5 years. I'm not even sure I'll be here in 2.5 years. This is a... Oh! Right. This should be a dump stockpile. Clear all. Allow rotten or allow fresh? No. Chunks, corpses. and other nonsense that I don't need. Raw resources. Tantrum. Steel. Wood tends to go bad. Gold does not, I think. Jade. There. Oh, he's bashing up the place. At this rate, buddy, we're just going to put you down. Not ready for surgery. Dude. Stop wrecking the place, please. Come on. For now, he's just bashing several non-critical walls. He did start to bash the cooler, though. I don't like that much. Ah, he's no longer having a tantrum. Good man. Rest until healed. Who else has some sort of medical experience? Bio. Medical 5, medical 2, medical 3. Prioritize operating. We're just going to put the guy down. I don't mean permanently. At least that's not the plan. Temporarily. He's sedated. Can I make stronger walls? Yes, eventually. But I would need a lot of stone for that. Limestone, for example. And I don't have that. Nor is it really a priority for me right now. Dogs keep zipping around the place, picking up stuff. I still have 109 meals. I should be fine. Tantrum's done. What's going on with you? Oh, your wake-up withdrawal is getting worse. Yeah. Well, you're not getting any. No drugs, good. Psychic drone is ending, good. Hopefully that's going to pacify these people somewhat. You've been in the dark for a while, you don't like it. Well, it's not that dark. But you're walking around at 4 AM in the morning. I mean, what do you expect? Can we still bury whatever's left? In the rest of the graveyard? Here, let's give that to the guy who's already depressed. A task to bury somebody. To walk around with a corpse. I'm sure he will enjoy that. Make shortcuts from the storage to the freezer in the hallway. Make a new cooler in the midsection of the freezer. And make a new floor in the freezer. Alright, let's start with the floor. Why are animals sometimes raiding me? Well, they're not raiding me per se. They're just how shall I put it? They're taking some supplies, and sometimes they're eating them. Other times they're just using them for themselves. Or sorry, they're transporting them. They're hauling, and sometimes they're just feeding. Which is fine. It's easier than trying to keep them all fed manually. I'm not even sure you can do that. Alright, there we go. The floor is deployed. Door set. Just need to build a bit more flooring there and there. Doors have been repaired. Thank you, Blazin. Reaper's doing some research. Slowly, but we're progressing. Slowly towards flak armor. How's Hedgehog? 6.2. Excellent. Excellent. We're getting somewhere. Were there any quests that I had? Recruiting Santiago. Prisoners being held by Michael's demons. He's being held at a camp near Taffy 3. 34-year-old inventor, 2 turrets, and 1 pirate to defend the site. Yes. The turrets were the problem. That's why I was getting the flak armor. To make sure that I can take a hit. Not necessarily from... not necessarily from a turret. I would much rather try and take that down. From range. Do I play any mobile games? No, I don't play any mobile games. Other quests? Stash of supplies. Lots of gold. Far? Not that far. Oh, there's the prisoner camp. I would have to cross the bridge first. Distance? 0.7 days. I'm going to be there very quickly. But I don't like the turrets much. And with the level of shooters that I currently have, I'm not sure that's going to be a good idea just yet. Am I going to be doing other games on live streams? Yes, I just did. I was streaming Carrier Command yesterday, and the day... No, not the day before that, but Thursday I was streaming Regiments. I've turned those into videos, and the stream is going to be cut into 4 segments, so 4 different videos. You can expect the first one of those tomorrow. Other games that I have coming up on the stream, currently not so much. I was hoping to play Humankind, but I saw that the demo is ending tomorrow. So unfortunately I won't get around to that anytime soon. For now it's just going to be Rimworld, and, well, what other has my fancy at that point?
Frequency's open.
Osprey, just Sam Fisher your way in and disconnect the turrets. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. And thank you for the donation, of course. I didn't know you could just sneak your way in and disconnect the turrets. I want to try that. Alright, so if I'm going to go out with an expedition, I would need the fairly unreliable minstrel duck at this point. 2.8 days. I might want to wait until that one dissipates. You got tainted marine armor, so don't wear it. Dummy. There. Gosrith is quite a good shooter at 9. He still has the wake up addiction though, so he's a bit of an unpredictable. We have a shooter 8 here, Blazon, and we have Reaper. Reaper's definitely not coming. Because he's going to be, well, not a very good shooter. But if I'm going to keep this one at home, I definitely need to keep at least one other at home to ensure that if Reaper goes on a pyromaniac streak, somebody else can take him down or can put out the fires behind him. And this guy is probably also going to stay home, Miara, because he has no tendency for violence. What about Sissy's husband? What about Sissy's husband? That was Blazon? Friend? Chemical starvation? What? You're... Oh. You're just fascinated. Right. Mother... I think Sissy's husband also died, didn't he? Maybe. Who died during the stream? So far nobody. But I'm not done yet. So there's ample opportunity for people to start dying. Come on, Gosrith, have a chat with the guy. Attempting to recruit. No, resistance reduced to 2-1. Well, we're getting there. It was a 1.5 drop. That's good. so we get another person. Yeah, that's the plan. Hedgehog just arrived, fell from the skies, and he is being readied to join the colony. Now, this one is supposedly timing out in 2.2 days. Good. Still sick? Still got those gutworms. Are we for food? 105. We're fine for food. I think I might need another light over here. Let's go with a few lights. There. Oh, not in the path. Cancel that. Because the rest of the place is pretty dark. And if I'm correct, then you can just walk by / over those lamps. They don't do very well. They don't slow them down much. Resistance is 0.7. Excellent. So once he's recruited, I'm going to have him do the cooking. And I'm going to have him do planting. Deconstruct the prisoner barracks. Use the stone for tiles for the colonist rooms. That makes the barracks out of wood. Yeah, or I could just move my living quarters to here. Because then it is out of stone. So just swap around these things and turn these into small prison cells. But the reason why I had the large cell was to make sure that this guy was going to get recruited quickly because he was having a good mood. So I'm not in any hurry to very quickly upgrade their rooms. I know it's nice to have bigger rooms because they get a load of bonuses. But I might just need a far bigger area for people to live. Can I expand south to make it bigger? Not really. At least not here. This is the storage. This one I could expand if I want to. Come on, Hedgehog. 0.7. Okay. No, did that thing that debuff time out yet? No, we're getting there. 1.4 days. Good. Then we can go on an operation. What sort of animals do we have? We got all the ducks. We got 2 dromedaries. Wildlife. Because we don't have any food stored. We do have a lot of corn. I thought we also had a ton of rice. Am I wrong? Gold. Corn. Yeah, there. 131 rice. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Let's take down some wild boar. Come on, dude. Have a chat. Join the winning team. Gosrith? Oh, he's sleeping. Yeah, so he's not going to be capable of going out there. Well, he's capable of it, but I don't want to wake him. Labrador is pregnant. Good. Here comes Gosrith, up for another chat. That might pull him over to our side. Has been broken. Okay, so his resistance was not fully reduced yet. There we go. Research. 853 out of 1200. We're getting somewhere. Why is that guy wearing that mask? You mean Blazin'? we picked it up somewhere. The wooden war mask kind of helps. Ooh, visitors. They have something to trade. So do I. Gosrith. Have a chat. Because I want to see what I can trade. He cannot properly talk. Great. Well, he still has a plus 11 bonus. It's fine. Considering where I'm going, I want to have a few survival meals. I'm going on a trip. Advanced components are pretty rare, so I'm not going to sell those off. I have 700 cloth. That is a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, he only has 151 tops. Let's sell off the Yayo that one of the guys brought in. Could I interest you in a joint, sir? Is he not interested? Yeah, he is. Here. I have 15. Let's sell off all 15. Unfortunately, I did not save any of the ambrosia, which is also really valuable. I can sell off the bow. I can sell off the great bow. Yeah, I don't have medicine. That's a good point. I could take some medicine from him. I don't use melee weapons at all. I can sell off the revolver. I don't feel like I need Molotov cocktails. I'm going to burn the place down. This is a poor t-shirt. Another poor t-shirt. The rest seems fine. I don't mind selling or giving him a little bit of silver. Accept. $19 hours. Okay. So I think 2 days and we're going. Come on. Recruit failed? Huh. Okay. We'll just have to be a little bit more patient. He's going to need one more round of recruiting, potentially. Quest expired. This ties with supplies. Good. That was the gold that I could pick up. Who? Minstrel. What's your problem this time? Serious pain again. Slept in the cold? Indoors is now 18 degrees, but it's probably not the same temperature overnight. Let's set another heater up there. And over there. And then install another vent. Here we go. There. Vent functional. Heater still coming up. There we go. Heater online. Aim for 21. That's fine. Might even be a bit high. Indoor 17 degrees. 18, 16. It's fine. Dude. Sick, hungry, unsightly environment, slept in the cold. Rest until healed, not injured. No, no. That's a bit cruel. Just sleep, will you? Sorry, I'm gonna have to wake you, Gosrith, but I need to anesthetize the guy. There, that thing times out in 3 hours. Even though his mood is pretty terrible, I think we can get underway. Is the 8-ball on chat not working? Let me have a look. Modules. Oh, hold on. The 8-ball was turned off for some reason. Try it again. It should be working now. Or it might take the bot a few seconds or a few minutes to catch up. There we go. He's back on his feet. And now he's in a really terrible mood. Anesthetic wooziness. That makes him actually feel better. I really want to first get Hedgehog on my team. There we go. Welcome to the good guys. Hedgehog. Who we're probably going to rename. Osprey. Osprey. There. Osprey, that's your character. This character, great cook, pretty good planter. He can do some crafting. He's a decent medic. He's a really, really well-rounded character. So, you're now promoted to our new head chef. And planter and plant cutter. And everything else is secondary. Doctor's also top, though. Being a patient and firefighting. There. Okay. So let's see if I can get this colony on the road. I could send Reaper and Blazin. Gosrith, unfortunately, is not too happy. Probably due to his wake-up withdrawal. Why are you walking around with tainted marine armor? Alright, it's not allowed. Slept in the cold? Hold on. That's Osprey's bed. This is Gosrith's bed. Does everybody have a bed now? Yeah. Good. I really want to have this guy fully functional to get underway, but it's not going to be anytime soon. But we're going regardless. Alright, here's our expedition. Form a caravan. We're going to head over there. We'll be there in half a day. It's going to be Minstrel. Oh, sorry, no, not Minstrel. It's going to be Reaper and Blazin with the 2 rifles, and then Gosrith with the chain shotgun. We're also going to send a couple donkeys along. Or a donkey and a dromedary in case we find something worth hauling back. Lubov bonded to Cory. I haven't heard that name in a while. I don't really think I need a dog. Aside from that stuff. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, don't worry. What's my opinion on returning to Monkey? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Minstrel Duck needs treatment. Fortunately, he can treat himself. He's in a pretty good mood. Low expectations, extremely comfortable. Somewhat impressive dining room. Well, that's debatable, I guess. Okay, they're on the move. How are you for constructing? Terrible. Okay. But you were a decent crafter, so let's make that a second priority in case I have absolutely nothing else to do for him. I can just turn this thing off since I'm not using it. The electric tailor bench. I think we're fine for clothing at the moment. Should be fine. Please arm both settlers. No. Because this guy is opposed to harm. He is non-violent and he refuses to do any kind of shooting or meleeing. So in that sense, he's not very useful. But he should be capable of at least providing a lot of food for the colony. Expedition's almost there. Quest available. Supplies for Chestwick. What do you guys need? You want 20 t-shirts of normal quality. Normal plus quality, in fact. In return, I can get a bionic eye, arm, and leg. Okay. I can get a masterwork shield belt. And a chain shotgun and a lot of uranium. Or I can get it for goodwill. The thing is, I don't have 20 t-shirts. I might be able to make it a top priority. But I'm not sure if the crafter is good enough. If I were to secondary these... It's tailoring. Prio that top. What are you doing? Major food poisoning. Lovely. Ah, we got the encounter. Here we go. We have reached the prison camp. There are turrets around. One there. Hold. One here. So they got a pretty decent field of fire, it seems. They also have one external patroller with a triple rocket launcher. Come again? Okay. Fortunately, it seems like he doesn't know how to shoot. Alright, and we're going to get Santiago if we survive this. Intellectual. Really good researcher. Good crafter, too. Okay. Destroy the solar panels. Can I do that from range? Let's see, the turret's standing over there. So I can have Reaper and Blazin and Gosrith stand over there. That is, if we're not too close. What are you shooting? Oh, you're shooting the turret. Okay, we're gonna take this thing down. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude. Shit. Oh, I got him. Blazin' KIA. Nose shattered. Spine shattered. Left lung destroyed. Left second toe destroyed. Yeah, I think that killed him. The left second toe, that must have been it. Fiance Blazin died. Blazin died. Brother Alexei died. What a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna start a fresh colony, because this is just not really going anywhere. We're gonna start a new one. Alright, this time around with 2 more mods, which is miscellaneous robots, which allows you to get cleaning robots, and combat extended, allows for more weaponry. Are there any more mods that you think I need? If so, let me know now, because then I can get them and I can still have them in the same playthrough, because not all the mods can be added later. So if you have any good mods, please post those in chat. Combat Extended, easily the best mod. Okay. Oh, there is one that I want to install, and that's the one that allows you to just paste over stuff so that you can easily build another wall. Rip stealth if I choose combat extended. Not really. I was quite capable of having a couple of other colonies survive very well with that. New colony now, Enterprise. No, I'm not doing that. Please name one of the colonies Jeff. No, I don't have a Jeff patron yet. Let's see. Android. What is that sort of a mod? What does that do? Android mod. Here, Rimworld. Androids. A race of human-like robots which are mostly female in model variety. Oh, I need to have some other mods installed as well. Humanoid alien races. Okay. Let's try this. Could be interesting. I need to have this one installed first. That is humanoid alien races. It's a framework for the creation of new alien races. Okay. Yep, installed that. Any other mods aside from the androids? Android tiers? Aims to add several tiers of sentient android colonists, robots, mechs, and other features. Huh. Nice. Combat extended, check. Mod manager, improves the mod screen in the menu. Okay. Mod manager. Done. There was the replacer tool or something like that. Replace stuff, yes. So I can upgrade walls when available. That one I want. I think that should just about do it for now. There was also one for turrets, but I think that might be a bit much. Wall lights. Oh, that sounds good. Wall lights. Much better. Placed directly on walls. I like that. Instead of just having it inside of the wall or inside of the corridor as a standing light. Okay. Right. I think I need to start Rimworld all over again. Rim Atomics and Rimfeller. Pretty advanced. Might do those in a different playthrough. Do a different scenario. What would you recommend? There. Auto sort them. Done. What I'm thinking of doing for this next playthrough is a run where I have a colony that's filled to the teeth, or that's armed to the teeth. People really heavily armed to make sure I can survive encounters or even go on the offensive. There we go. Alright, new colony. Oh, there's a whole lot of new ones now because of that mechanoid stuff. The rebellion went well. You and your sympathizers freed your kin and escaped the planet without being chased. On the way to the fabled android safe haven, you three wake up to sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods in time, and the last thoughts before landfall come up to you. Were we followed? New faction will be a new android arrivals. Start with 3 people, chosen from 6. Start with research droid batteries, and I get a whole bunch of items. Yeah, I can try this, I suppose. Why not? Oh, it's still looking for a game to capture. Sorry. Where is that? Properties. There we go. Rimworld. Rimworld. Can you suggest things? Yes, of course. Android runner, that's a lone one. A lone mechanist. No tech but 5 settlers. The Lost Tribe. Difficult. Your tribe was destroyed by the great blood machine sent by the gods. 5 of you managed to escape, now it's time to build up a new home. It's a difficult scenario. Okay, let's try that then. I'm definitely going to go for the adventure story difficulty. Or actually, I think that's the one I usually use. Yeah, that's the one I usually use. Commitment mode, we're not going to be reloading anything. Next. Fine. Be careful with ammo management. Yeah, I know. I've played the mod. It'll be fine. Lost tribe in the desert. This is hell. You make it sound so appealing. Maybe a more mountainous start could be interesting. Why does everybody hate me? The unending march. Great. Over here we have these guys, they're minus 80, these are minus 80, these are minus 100. There. Those guys are neutral. Olga, Asqua. Maybe set up here. Temperate forest. Average temperature, 16 degrees, 4 degrees to 30 degrees. Ish. Next. Alright. Overall, doesn't look too terrible. I'm not sure why I would need a melee specialist, because I generally don't do melee. It's not a good start. Why? Muffalo shaman. Here's another 10 melee. Whole body's malnutritioned. Oh, that goes for every... No, that doesn't go for everyone. I need a good shooter. So I'm going to reset you. Decent. Decent planter too. Archer, you're definitely coming with me. Weaver. Great crafter and artist. What I don't really have a high level of yet is cooking and constructing. Mining is useful. This one's an overall guy. Very good plant, very good animal. There. Excellent construction. And learns very quickly. Great miner too. Medical 5. I think this is not too bad. Well, not too bad. Pokey, you were muted? You were not muted by me. Nor by Streamlabs bot, because I turned that feature off. So you shouldn't be muted at all. By Streamlabs? What? But... Hold on. All the mod tools are turned off. So Streamlabs doesn't even have rights to turn you guys off. You were muted for a solid 5 minutes? Weird. Right. Short identifier. Let me pull up my lists. The list that I'm pulling up, by the way, is the list of patrons, supporters, and YouTube supporters, YouTube members. Yeah, this is going to be Flavia. Over here we have Danny T. Done. We got Sebel over here. Sebel. Captain First. And finally, let's see, Captain Easy. There. Alright. Well, we've got 2 captains now. Fine. BeerDrinker. I don't make these names up. BeerDrinker. Check. Alright. Bad back is a really bad one. Who's... Oh. And this guy wants to do crafting and artistic. Alright. No, the administrator. Not yet, anyway. It's possible that you're in the list of patrons, but you don't have... No, never mind. I'll sort that out after the stream. Okay, let's just begin. We'll just have to make do with what we have. Start. So we got a ton of mods. Well, a ton. We got a lot more mods than previous. We're starting with nothing. Nothing at all. Just a whole bunch of resources. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. Fortunately, we have a whole bunch of pemmican, so we do have some food. Which one was the shooter? Was that... BeerDrinker? No. Captain First, you're the archer. Equip. And then equip arrows. Alright, let's see what we have. What I'm thinking is building my base between these, so I can build into these rocks for additional space. And it also offers a bit more protection. There's opening there, there, and there, instead of just having one huge area. Alternatively, I could sit over here. This could work. Just enclose this bit. And then tunnel my way into this rock. That might work. Because I got resources over there. Compact steel. Jade even. There's a whole bunch of compact steel over there. Let's see about the fertility. Fertile land over there. Here. There. Larger patches over there. Okay. Judging this being a new scenario, you think the last one ended pretty bad? Yes. It did. Because I went out on an expedition to free one more prisoner. And the game said, "Are you sure about that?" And hit me with a rocket launcher. And that was pretty much the end. Alright, first things first. I need to set up some farmlands. Growing zones. One there. One over here-ish. Another patch here. They're not going to be super precise, but as long as they can get the job done. This smaller patch is going to be rice. This one is going to be potato plants. We're going to have some heel root over there. And over here I want to have some cotton. That should be my base resources done. With the exception of berries. Research. Ooh. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, we got a lot more research. A lot more research. In the end, or at least in a distant episode, I can get basic robotics, tier 1 androids, tier 2, 3, and 4. And the tier 4 android creates a... yeah, so I can start building colonists, in essence. And then you can upgrade those with all sorts of stuff. I also have turrets, yes. Gun turrets, heavy weapons, the AGS-30, the KPV machine gun, 90mm flak turret. The only thing that's missing is vehicles at this point. What do I want? Complex furniture. I don't even have that yet. Okay. Your faction tech level is Neolithic. Glorious. Considering firearms are a long way off, I think I'm going to start just with a great bow. I'll start hollowing out the rock to use the insides of the fridge. Clever. Yes. There's not a whole lot for me to build, because I don't have any kind of resources at the moment. I need colonist beds, the hunter lacks a weapon, yeah, of course. You are another one of the hunters, congratulations, you're gonna get javelins. Although that's... can they throw those? Or not? Hold on, where's the pemmican? People, where's the pemmican? Here, pemmican allowed. Alright, the plan. We're gonna start first with a small settlement. I just need to have a small confined area to put some beds in. Door. Just gotta make sure that everybody has a bed, or rather a bed roll. I cannot even make that because I don't have cloth. Okay. In that case, I guess it's just sleeping spots for now until I research beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got hit by a rocket launcher on the last part of the... well, the previous section, shall we say. Previous colony. That was fun. Didn't turn out too well. Manual Prios. You're an excellent warden. Firefighting, high prio for everybody. Patient 2. Doc 4, Doc 5. Doc is prio 1, keep everybody alive. Bed rests. Alright, who is best at handling animals? 9. That's your job. Cooking. 4. You're a great grower. Let's prio that. You're also a pretty great grower at 8 skills. Plant cut. You're not great at it yet, but you'll learn very quickly. Smith. Oh, this is the one that can do almost everything. I should make these 3 and these 2. Just not art, not yet, but crafting, yes. Your only priority, I think, should be researcher, Danny. Just to see if we can get some more stuff figured out. Because our tribe is pretty stupid. Pretty technologically unsophisticated. I can throw a table over there with a couple of stools around it. That's going to be right back to the Stone Age, right back to just having stools and some, well, sleeping on the floor spots. Throw a torch lamp over there. Later on, I plan to expand pretty deep into this whole rock face. Let's also assign a spot for butchering stuff. Although I can build a separate butcher section already. Please mine these sections already. Here he comes. Whoa! That's fast. And that one. Thank you. Butcher table right over there. Yes, yes. Don't worry about it. That's the door. By the way, the embrasure is also new. I think the official title is embrasure. A wall with a firing port to allow shooting from relative safety. What I have had happen was somewhat unhandy. I had a previous colony. I had an embrasure in several positions, so I had like a how should I put that? Like an arc. Something, no. There, there, there. That was like a little extension to my base, and it was all embrasure. I had a colonist standing over there. I had just a random caravan standing over there. And I had a hostile coming in from over here. So what happened was, these guys started opening fire through the embrasure, because they can do that on both sides, and immediately wiping out my own colonist. Thank you very much for your assistance. Please don't do that again. Alright, time to mine some steel. That was over here. Yeah, we need to get that research table up and running. A pillbox. Yes, exactly. A pillbox. Just a pillbox made out of limestone. Nothing much better than that. I imagine this guy's going to keep you nice and warm. Muff unit. Hold on. This is not even an actual... This is an android. Aren't you? Hector. Robotic unit. So, hold on. We're some sort of tribe back to the Stone Age. And we have... a biolog or a mechanical Muffalo. Yes. Okay. Does that guy need recharging? And if yes, how do I do that? Biomass generator. Okay, so it can feed. It still needs the steel. I also need a position to cook. Structure. No, not there. One other door here. Getting more wood should be pretty easy. Because it's all over the place. Orders. Chop wood. Yeah, we still have a whole bunch of those orders set. Okay, let's let it run for a bit. There, sip of water, all better. Are the other animals androids as well? I'm not sure. The warg is not a Samu. And Bongo, a capybara, is not either. Nope. Search for wild plants to harvest. Excellent plan. That's a quick way to get food, because right now I don't have any. This is food, yes? Wild heel root. Harvest the wild heel root. And that's the berry. Harvest all that. Now, as for temperature, I don't really have a lot of options. I got a passive cooler, but not enough to refrigerate food. So in order to build something that resembles a fridge, well, I guess we're gonna have to chop into the mountain, as somebody suggested. Because those things do get cooler, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, butchery table's online. Add bill, butcher everything forever. Let's put another couple of lights up. Yep, torch lamp. Using torch lamps. Why not? Oh, Pokey, you suggested it. I'm sorry. I got 60 people on, or 60 people watching and a whole bunch of you chatting. So I'm not constantly looking at who says what. I'm sorry. Stockpile. Let's say I have a central hallway. Structure. 1, 2, 3. It's a bit wide for a hallway, but why not? Wooden door there. That's going to be the stockpile. Zone. Stockpile. There. Where are the javelins? Oh, the javelins are being brought over. That's why. The research has begun. Very slowly, we're going to get great bows. The hallway of your school can fit a whole semi-truck. Yeah, well, I'm not using vehicles. The biggest vehicle is this unit over here, and that's the Muffalo. Hector. Needs defenses. If they attack me now, I'm going to be in a very interesting position. Putting it mildly. It's going to be very difficult. Alright, Pokey, if I want to use the rock face here as a fridge, how would I go about that? What do I need to do to make that work? Do I need to put a door in front of it? Is that going to cool it down automatically? What's the plan? Okay, we've got 2 miners here. Try to go as deep as you can. Alright. Well, these people seem happy enough to do some mining, so deeper we shall go. Don't dig. Bugs will spawn in caves. We'll deal with that as and when it happens. I've never even seen a bug spawn. But indoors, it's 26 degrees here. Outdoors, it's slightly warmer at 28. That still seems pretty damn warm. Give me a passive cooler. What happened to the old colony, Daniel? Well, we had a bit of a run-in with a rocket launcher. And the rocket launcher terminated another one of my colonists. And I think crippled another. So I thought, you know what? This is fine. And I decided to call it a day with that colony and install a whole bunch of mods and try another run. Zone. Stockpile. And this one is only for food. Clear all foods. Nothing rotten, please. Over here, no food. Temperature is... it's still holding. It is classified as indoors. Oh, I got starvation. I need a place to cook. Production. Field stove. And then we're going to start hunting. Wildlife. Gonna take down... oh, I'm gonna take down a ton, maybe a few bucks. I don't want to overdo it. New starts not always bad. No, I'm trying to incorporate the things that I've learned from the previous colony. Both the one that I did on the streams and the ones that I've not done on the streams. So the off-screen productions. Let's set a door over there. $57 wood. There's still a whole bunch of wood cutting orders. Mad Raccoon. Here we go. What do you want then? So long as the guy doesn't pose too much of a threat, I'm gonna just hold. Oh, everybody is starving. Lovely. Plant cutting. I only have one guy assigned to plant cutting. You and you. Move to plant cutting and do so in a hurry. Because those berries are right about now your only option. It's not very likely to get any better than that anytime urgent. Oh! I think they're fighting. What? Stand your ground. Got him. Oh, he's bleeding. No immediate danger, though. There's a 2% chance they attack when harmed. I think that's fairly safe with this guy, considering that he's in pain shock. Okay, it's patched. Excellent. Still doing some more mining there. I already have a decent portion of steel, at least for a start. There we go. First bit of venison. It's going to go pretty bad, probably. Spoils in 2 days. Don't eat that raw. Oh, crap. We got a raider. Grey Carver. From the Senra Alliance. He's an archer. Could you not just give me, like, another 10 minutes to prep? Fine. Who's the constructor? Who's my builder? Construct 5, 6, 7. Flavia, get on that. Oh, now we got a grizzly bear coming at us as well. Why is everything trying to kill me? You, get over here. We're trying to hunt this thing down with a bow. Please actually hit him. Hit. Is he fleeing? He's Gonna be dead in 10 hours. Oh, he's gonna walk into the fridge all by himself. I can get behind that. Saves me the work. What's the range? You should be able to get him. Hit. Dead in 4 hours. Speed up. Here he comes. Run. Dead in 3 hours. Fire again. Missed. Hit. Missed. Hit. Come on. There's a lot of food on that guy. And I'd rather have this bear out of my base, one way or another, before that raid starts. Come on, put him out of his misery. Oh, actually I can just melee attack him to death. Saves me the arrows. Got him. Alright then. Let's get ready for the raid. Because the fun's just getting started. Javelins are short-ranged weapons, right? Throwing spear. Arm yourself. Same for you. Jeez, where the hell are you? Oh, there we go. They're beginning their attack. Here comes Grey. Equip yourself. Get over here. This improvised defense is going to have to prove itself right now. Ah, the capybara has died. Come on. I'm behind cover. You're not. How many arrows am I carrying? 76. How many arrows are you carrying? 24. So I can keep this up a while longer. Oh, you got hit. Try to arrest? No. Have we hit the guy at all? Well, no. The asthma's not likely to kill him, though. Sebel. Dangerous job, buddy. Missed. Equip. There we go. We're in melee now. Quickly. We got him. Do we want this guy? Not with that level of damage. I think I don't have the way, or any way actually, to heal Flavia at the moment. Oh, actually, no, there is. Who's our medic? Doctor. Danny. Prioritize before she dies. I don't want to lose my first colonist right away. Gear, tribal wear. Take your bow, I'll take your limestone club, since you don't seem to be using it. Dead. That's how I like him. Try to attack me and I'll put you in the ground. Oh! Chunks of a spacecraft has collapsed. Okay, let's decompose that. There's even a component in there. Nice. I can use that. Yeah, I know. Cook. Very high prio. Digger. That's Sebel. Hold on, why are you not? Right, yeah. Bills, add bills, cook simple meals. Do until we have 15. That's enough for one day, and they spoil. There's not much that I can do about that. It's still 17 degrees. It's still better than outdoors, but not by much. Oh, you're resting. Okay. Looks like the time to clean. Yeah. Because this is probably not a great place to get healed up. I do have some wood, not a ton of it, but I might... Yeah, I might be able to at least lay a wooden floor here. No, not there. Ah! What should the faction be called? We had blue for. That means that these guys could be red for. But what do you think we should have these guys be called? Let me know in chat. What are we naming these guys? Stealthtopia. At this point, more like Misery Town. Starkiller Base. That is some grand ambitions. I think it has a nice ring to it, though. Now, not only that, but we also need a name for the faction. Oh, sorry, for the settlement. Okay, so let's name the settlement Starkiller Base. And then, what's the name of our faction? Gold Squad? Hardship? Yeah, but that's not the name for a faction. The Quindominion. Perfect. For those of you who don't know, I have a 9-month-old baby who's called Quinn. So this is the Quindominion. Quindominion, community known as Starkiller Base. Excellent. Okay, how are we doing for resources? We have some food, but our only cook is kind of out. Not dead, but just resting. Hold on, do we have anybody who gets better with cooking quickly? Yeah, Flavia needs to be the cook. Because you don't get better as quickly. You're also on high priority for construction. Art's not really that important. I mean, it's nice if I can spruce up the place. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything done quickly. Production. I can build an art bench. I just need to ensure I have some more wood harvested. Orders. Chop wood. Whoops. There we go. Flavia's cooking. She consumed a simple meal. Oh yeah, and the ambrosia. Let's have a look. It's over there. Throw a growing zone around that. Sowing, no. Harvesting, yes. There we go. She's putting at least one meal in there. Spoils in 4 days. We're going to be running a lot tighter than with the previous one. Previous colony had quite a lot of food for a longer period of time, but that's not happening in this time. Because I just can't spare the resources. Is ICBM dead? Well, it is on my channel. The problem with ICBM is that it just did not get views. And when I was checking Steam charts recently, it seemed that I'm not the only one who's not playing it anymore. There are very, very few people playing that. Like, I think I saw... no, I'd have to look. Actually, since the game is running, Steam charts, ICBM. Yeah, here. 24-hour peak, 37 players. 37 players playing ICBM. That's nothing. If you can trust that to Wargame. 1100 for 24 hours. 1100. How old is ICBM? Not even a year, I think. Came out last year. So, to answer your question, yes. The game, in essence, is dead. Which I think is sad, because it had a lot of promise and I had fun with it, but I don't know, it got a bit stale somehow. Team Fortress 2 is 14 years old, has a bigger community. There are a lot of games that have a lot bigger community, yeah. You can't find a multiplayer game. Yeah, now you know why. There's just nobody playing it. And against the AI is meh. I mean, it's alright. The AI can be interesting to try out new weapon systems, new mods. But beyond that, I don't find that they really offer that much of a challenge. Rice, spores in 40 days. I like it. Can I harvest this hill root yet? I can, but it's not rightfully grown yet, so my harvest is going to be pretty low. Okay. This is slate chunk. Compacted steel over there. There we go. The floor is being laid. Low medicine. Yeah, more like none. But you're right. There was pemmican somewhere. I just don't understand where it went. Because this is sort of where I came down. But it's like all the pemmicans instantly gone. It's not like I can allow it either. There's the spaceship chunk. Harvest those berries. This is all chunks of sandstone and more sandstone. Is there a feature in this game where you can search for something on the map? Does that exist? Bear meat. All the bear meat's gone. Oh, that's not good. Flavia, cook some more, yes? Just make this stacks. Or, can we make pemmican? Doesn't taste amazing, but lasts for a long time without refrigeration. I should make pemmican, not simple meals. Start stacking pemmican. Do until we have a bunch. Flavia has gotten food poisoning from being an incompetent cook herself. Congratulations. You played yourself. Oh, that's not going to be good for her. And food poisoning, I don't think there's anything that I can fix. I need to prioritize the research of coolers. Sure, but I don't even have power yet. So I would need to get electricity and then air conditioning. Electricity is... Yeah, this tech level is industrial. Research speed will be reduced, multiplied by 50%. Project base cost 1600 becomes 3200. So this would be 6400. I need to first research some other stuff. I am not getting to, well, electricity maybe tonight. And I'm probably not getting to coolers. Well, until I get the electricity going. Go for smithing. Yeah, that would help. Okay, there we go. Sebel's making some pemmican. How much do we get? We get 4 out of that, right? 44. Spoils in 1.2 years. That's more like it. A large meteorite has struck. Uranium. That could come in handy at some point. The longsword makes animal attacks a joke. I like the sound of that, because animal attacks currently are no joke. You know what, we're just going to set up an art table. Try to spruce the place up a little. How much did you take? 20. Okay. So they go through that pretty quick. Here we go. Art table coming up. We had a resident artist. Was that BeerDrinker? It was. Okay. You know what? Let's do some art. Bills. Let's make one large sculpture. Details, preferably only from wood. Steel, definitely not. Stone blocks, sure, but we don't have those. Any worker, no. It's going to be BeerDrinker. There, do that a couple times. And then we're going to lay a floor down here. There we go. That should keep her entertained for a while, and eventually we're going to get a nice piece of art out of it. Which will hopefully spruce the place up a little and give me some bonuses. First research is almost done. That's the longbow. Unfortunately, without any better place to produce anything, we're just left with a standard crafting spot. That's less than ideal. Bad temperature. Oh, it's 35 degrees indoors. Whew. It is a bad temperature. Let's set another passive cooler over here in the corner, because it's 34 degrees indoors. Outdoors is now even cooler than indoors. Bills. Smash Mechanoid. Make Molotov cocktails. 2 cloth, 10 promethium. Yeah, because I'm definitely that advanced. Make Pilla. What are those again? Improvised gas mask. Thermal wrapping. What does that do? Garment which barely covers the wearer, just enough to cover the important bits. Okay. Insulation cold, 3.5 degrees. Yeah, because at some point winter is coming, and we're going to have to make sure that we stay warm enough. It's going to be a challenge and a half. Oh, there's uranium here as well. Okay. Chop some wood. Cancer issues might appear. Is that real? Or are you trolling me right now? Is that really a thing in this game? If you build too close to uranium? Let me Google that. Rimworld uranium. Doesn't seem like a real issue. I have never seen it. Okay, good. Okay, the large wooden sculpture is almost complete. You can put that somewhere in the main living quarters. Because this is probably pretty dreary. Awful barracks. Mediocre. Very dirty. Quite spacious, but hideous. Well, what do you expect? It's not a luxury resort. You get to clean some more. And so do you. Great bow. Good. Then, I'm thinking of going for complex furniture, but I'm still Neolithic. Stone cutting is going to allow me to build tiles. Oh, screw it. I'm just going to have to do this. Right, is that crafting spot done yet? Because I want to build a great bow. Recurve bow. Okay. Stone great arrows. No, first a great bow. Do that twice. Are great arrows more deadly? 3 times wood. Okay. The other one? 1 times wood. Let's make great arrows. Do until we have 800. That's a bit much. 2000. No, thank you. Oh, it's times 10. Fine. That should keep him busy for a while. Shooting frenzy. More accurate for the next 8 days. She would like to go on a hunt. Captain first. Okay. If you want to hunt, hunt. Go for it. Unfortunately, I cannot really have you hunt down too many because we're not very good at storing stuff. We're not great at refrigerating anything. Great. Do we still have some kind of pemmican left? None? Need material. Oh! Change plans. Start hunting. Urgent. This is no time to be sleeping on the job. Are you attending the party? Well, at least that would give some rest or some recreation need back, I guess. I need to make sure that she starts hunting right away. Any other decent shooters? Bio? No. Shooting 4, 7. No, you're well enough. Equip the short bow. Oh, actually, no. Equip this one. That's decent. And equip that arrow. And that arrow. There were some more arrows out here, weren't there? Yeah. That one, that one. There we go. Captain first. Rise and shine. Wakey wakey. Time to go hunting. Hunting ibex doe. With my luck, they're going to turn at me and go on the offensive. And, I need to bury that raider. Yeah, that too. Anybody not doing anything useful? Sebel. He's forbidden. No, he's not. There. Captain First, show me what you can do. Hit. Why are these arrows automatically forbidden? Are you out of arrows? No, you're not. Are you just eating? Right. Heat wave. Hit. Can harvest all that. That's more food. Who's handling animals and or dead animals? Flavia is. Hauling arrows back to the zone. Okay, good. And now you're gonna get another arrow. Getting these things one by one seems so inefficient. I hope they can just get all of them in one swoop. Butchering. Excellent. Off you go. Make it quick, because we're going to need that food. We really do not have a lot. Flavi... No, who was our other native cook? Sebel, I think. Bio? Yes. I don't have any wood stored, so the furnace doesn't work. The stove. Or sorry, no, it does work. Never mind. Is there a mode to see temperature without hovering over the area? Probably. Room stats. Beauty display. Fertility. Roofs. Yeah, we have roofs all over the place. I'm not sure how to get to that. But I'm pretty sure there is something like that in the game. That would make sense. Oh, it's a mod, it's not a default view. Ah, that would make sense. Okay, you're dropping off pemmican? No, you're taking it from. Okay. Hold on, that statue should be done, right? Yeah, here. Beauty, plus 200. Install that over there. Shaped like a white pillar of rock, surrounded by smoke and ash. A group of figures approach from a nearby brook. If you squint your eyes, the focused composition of the image reveals the outline of a cowboy. The depiction refers to a meteorite falling near Danny T's town on 12th of May, 5500. So I think that they made a sculpture of the drop of the meteorite. That one. The uranium thing that came down from the heavens. It's 44 degrees outside. Remember, dark green on the roof display is the mountain roof where bugs can spawn. Yeah. So should I put like a standard roof over there?
Got you covered.
Is that gonna make it better? Is that going to prevent the spawning? Maybe. Jeffrey, thank you for becoming a member to the channel. Much appreciated. is an infestation. It's nasty. Lovely. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Do we still have any pemmican left? Yeah, barely. My colonists eat so much stuff that it's hard to work up to it. Okay, somewhat impressive barracks. Excellent. That should make sure that I don't at least take any awful barrack bonuses anymore. Heat stroke. 2 of them. It's 36 degrees in here. Another passive cooler and another passive cooler over there. Come on. Rice and berries are going pretty quick. Am I near a river? Near, yes, but it's not on the map. So it's not like I can just have the majority of my people jump into a river to cool down. Research, 428 out of 1050. It's not too bad. It's definitely going to take a lot more work to get that finished, though. Right, 1st of August. It is now officially summer. I don't know how we're going to survive this place in winter. I really don't know. I have a decent amount of plain leather. Maybe enough to make some outfits, but not a lot. But then again, I can't even do anything with that. If I want to get... Here, clothing. Clothing unlocks the tailor bench. War veil, war mask. I can barely make anything here. Who's our native crafter? BeerDrinker. He's too busy making more art. Actually, I would much appreciate if you could make a new bow. Because that's going to more directly contribute to my survival chance. Rather than a piece of art. Pemmican, 71. 57. Doesn't last long. Cargopods. 60mm incendiary mortar shells. What do you expect me to do with that? The best I can do is sell them off. Because anything else is really not an option at this point. Sell them off, yeah, exactly. Heat stroke. Okay, 2 passive coolers are keeping these spaces fairly cool. It's not great. But at least it's not sweltering like it's outside at 51. Hold on, is that great bow finished? Yes, it is. Captain First, I got some new toys for you over there. And there goes the pemmican again. We're completely out of pemmican. Need material. And what do I need? Meat. Wildlife. I have some bad news for you. Muffalo. I think the rest died because it's... or left because it's too hot. Mortar shell can turn into other items. Can it? Can I disassemble them? Yeah, I know. Low on food. We're completely out of pemmican now. We did harvest all the rice at least. Mad Muffalo. Captain first. Got a job. This is gonna be good. What? Where's your bow? You picked it up? You need to equip that, dummy. What? Why is she immediately putting into the... She's immediately putting it into the inventory. Alright, all hands on deck. Left hand destroyed? Yikes. Then again, I'm taking on something really big. Oh, I'm gonna lose everybody again. Yeah, he needs rescue. Oh, I need great arrows. Ugh. This thing has a ton of bruises and cracks, but... that's just about everything that's happening here. Yeah, never mind. What a mess. This is GG. A rather bad game. I wouldn't call this good game. I lost to a frickin' Muffalo. Alright, well this is where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Not a great stream. I lost the first colony due to a rocket launcher. I lost the second one. Actually, oh, I haven't lost it yet? Rescue everybody. No, maybe not the best time to start having dinner. Hold on, maybe we're not quite done yet. Hold. Is there any chance for these people to get to survive? Minor blood loss. Oh, hold on, we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. You. Keep hitting that thing until it's dead. I'm telling you, until it is dead. Come on. Stayed blind. There we go. And oh, now the warg pitch is in. Shh. Right. Lessons learned. Make sure you have great arrows before you equip the great bow. And make sure that you have multiple colonists which are armed. And if you can invite a Muffalo into your house, make sure you can actually kill it. Instead of them getting killed off one by one. Right. Well, I'm going to rename this episode to the Great Muffalo Hunt. Why not? So, looks like no new colonies required yet. But the colony is not in a great state. Although, to be fair, we are still doing better than we were. Because we didn't have the storage, the house, even the art, the fridge. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Join me for the next one, potentially Thursday. I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming on Thursday yet. Rimworld is a game that I really quite like, but when it comes to viewership, I mean, I appreciate you guys a lot. There's only 52 of you, though. When I'm streaming Carrier Command or something like that, there's a lot more. So I might experiment with another game and see if I can make that work on stream and see if we can have fun with that together. More on that coming up on Thursday. Thank you guys for joining. Have a good rest of your day or night.